Hello, 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 hello. So, today's episode of Rising Vibes, our guest is Project Cars. So, for those of y'all who are not aware of who Project Cars is, I'll bring him on and I'll let him let you guys know officially what Project Cars is. Of course, we all know. Oh, here he is. Also, I'll go ahead and bring him on. And of course, today's episode of Rising Vibes is sponsored by Impact Interior Materials. Hey there,
Hey,
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. So, for those that are not aware of what Project Cars is, you want to give us a little bit of background on the name and what Project Cars is.
Well, it basically is me and my cousin. We run Carlos cars. We make sure everything get done to him. So we
Mm-hmm.
go from shop to shop, find projects, put them together. You might see us messing with Dump Master one day, easy money. Another day, might
Mm-hmm.
be out towards St. Louis messing with LS Swap Trans Am. Or you could catch me at the Speed Shop South down there with Hot Rod.
Right. So, how did that come about? What made y'all have the idea to do this?
We always love cars.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since we were little. I always had a bunch of Hot Wheels growing up, pushing cars. Always liked cars, and that's all we know. Got a couple of uncles that's mechanics, and we like to get our hands dirty too.
So I'm aware, but for those that are not aware, even I don't even know if you probably are able to keep count. Tell us how many cars you guys have.
I know it's probably 130 titles at this house.
130 cars.
Yeah, ones with titles. There's some without titles here too.
Yeah, listen, I don't know about anybody else, but I have a problem with keeping up with just my two cars. Y'all trying to keep up with 130 cars. So y'all got
That's
literally cars all across the country right now.
from probably from DC to Florida. It's cars with a couple in Texas, and that's my job to keep up with everything. Well, every car at every shop.
I know that's got to be aggravating to you, right?
No, it's easy, especially if you like to do it. I mean, if it's something you want to do, you got a passion for it, you'll do it.
Oh, I think I skipped this part, but I want to tell you thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to sit down and talk to me because um, I know firsthand that your schedule is busy. Like knowing you, I know you busy. I know you stay busy. I know all of you guys stay busy. So I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk to us today.
No problem.
So let me just get right into the fans' questions now that we have learned how you got into cars and how this all got started. Um, let me say this though before I get into the fans' questions too. One thing I really respect about you guys is y'all try to do some business with everybody. You know what I mean? It's not like you don't have like, oh, I'm only messing with this person or oh, I'm only messing with that person. Y'all legit try to do business with everybody, and that's one of the things that I really respect about y'all. Y'all want to see everybody eat.
Yeah, I give anybody a chance.
Mm-hmm.
I give you a chance. If I like it, we'll keep on doing business. Cause one thing about it, if I send you one, I probably got 5 or 6 more that need to go. So it'll always go. You always have a job because we always buying. It's something about every other day,
Mm-hmm.
almost.
So, out of all the cars that you guys have, what is your favorite car?
My '03 Sierra pickup.
So I just knew you was gonna say a G body because you know I'm
No,
pretty
I
G.
got a luxury sport too, though. I got a LS Swap luxury sport.
Mm-hmm.
I like it, but Ain't nothing riding tall in that truck. Love the truck more.
Out of the motors, what's your favorite? What's your favorite motor?
I'm trying to get into the LTs.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else doing LSs. I want to go into LTs. They make more horsepower. So my favorite motor right now is the new LTs.
So for you, it's about the horsepower.
Yeah, I like the horsepower, and I could go into a bunch of stuff about them LTs. I mean, they wait a 5.3 LT make more horsepower than a stock 6.0.
Mm.
So you get more bang for your buck with a LT than a LS.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's compartmentalize the dumps. I know you guys have at least one of every year, right? So do you have one hard top and one vert of every year, or just one of every year?
I think it's 5 verts and all of them 74 and 75s.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest of them hard tops go from 71 to 76.
So if y'all got 130 cars, and so that sounds like maybe about uh, 11. What's all the rest of them?
You know, it's about 20 SS Monte Carlos.
Yes. So I feel like the G body's winning over there, but I'm gonna just reserve my, because
Yeah,
you know
we
I'm a
got
G body
it's a
girl.
bunch of Impala, SS Impalas and a bunch of Monte Carlos.
Mm-hmm.
Then
So,
it's 6 Grand Nationals.
now let's just get on the Grand Nationals for a second, because you know how I feel about this, right? I have already told y'all that I'm gonna need to get one of them Grand Nationals from y'all. I know, it's gonna be y'all gonna do it under duress, but I'm definitely get one of them Grand Nationals. Cause like, why you need six?
If you like something, you should get more than one of them, shouldn't
Okay, two, maybe three, but six Grand Nationals.
you? We got a big family though. What if all of us want to ride a Grand National and go to Sonic and get an ice cream?
You know what? What else? If my auntie had nuts, she'll be my uncle.
True.
So I'm just letting y'all know I'm coming for one of them Grand Nationals. I gotta have one. I don't know. It might not be this month, this week, this year, but I'm definitely coming for one of them Grand Nationals. I need to
They'll
get
be
one.
here.
And I seen the one I want, by the way, already.
Which one?
The one that was up at Hot Shop.
Oh, okay. That's the car that's a Rica Limited though. They used to be Manny Fresh car.
I'm gonna take that one.
It's
I'll
nice.
take that one. So, how do you guys find all these cars? You just go buy them from other people, or do you? Because I know y'all originally from Mississippi, right?
Right.
So, do you find them in the country, in the backwoods, or how do you find all these cars?
These cars find us. You'd be amazed at how many people be in the DM talking about, I got a project, I ran out of money.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to buy it? So most of them be found like that or either Facebook Market.
I might have to get in y'all DM and tell y'all I ran out of money for my project. Y'all want to buy it?
We're going to help you fix yours. We want you out there.
I appreciate it. One thing too, I believe like in giving people their flowers while they're here to smell them. The one thing I can say through my whole build, you guys have been like really on my team. I appreciate that. It's nothing to hear from y'all and be like, hey, Yeah, I know. I feel like y'all know y'all got to do it with love, because y'all feel like, okay, she's a girl. I'm gonna take it easy on her.
Mm-hmm.
So from time to time, you'll call and be like, hey, what you got going? Or from time to time, he'll text and be like, hey, what you got going? And y'all, it's kind of like y'all way to kind of step on my neck to make me get in
Yeah.
gear.
Oh
So
yeah.
I figured y'all out. Like y'all trying to push me to go ahead and get the car done.
Yo, you got to get the car done, KP. Next summer, you got to ride.
And y'all don't even ride the car.
Yeah, we do.
Not really.
We be busy. We gotta work.
You know what I'm saying? So how you gonna say, well, you need to ride the car and y'all don't even ride the car?
Well, would you be? That's just like just because you got a bunch of money in the bank don't mean you need to spend it all. It's okay to go online and look at your account and see it's there, don't
You got a point. I'm with you when you're right. How do you feel about the state of the car culture now? How do you feel about the things that's going on in the car culture?
you? I think it's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's cool. Everybody being innovative and coming up with new ideas.
Right.
I think it's cool.
So what's your favorite part about the car world,
The cars.
other than the cars?
Well, the networking too. I like the network
Yeah.
because
I,
I never know when I need somebody, and somebody could put me in a position to get to another person. And
yeah. I like it too. I think we have become I know some people that I just met them through cars and they have literally become family. So that's probably my favorite part. What's your least favorite part?
people thinking you should do this to your car. Opinions. That's the least favorite part to me
Right, right.
because everybody got an opinion and everybody, no, you should have done this. I don't like that part of it. I think you should be able to do whatever you want to. It's your money. You spend it how you want to. You do what you want to do to your car. It's not a wrong or a right way to do no car.
What's your favorite G body that you guys?
My favorite G body we do not own.
What is it?
Aero Coupe Grand Prix, the 2+2 Grand Prix. I'm an Aero Coupe guy.
I do not like Aero Coupe.
I love Aero Coupes.
It's the window.
That's what make the car. I love the window.
Mm-mm. The grill doctor wants to know what grill and headlights y'all want from them next. What y'all putting any grill doctor grills and headlights in y'all car?
They probably could do a dunk grill. It's a bunch of dunks. They
He
need.
do he do dunk grill?
If you don't need to start,
Exactly. Just like how you need to start doing. I ain't gonna go there because we
what?
ain't even
He
getting
do
nowhere.
almost everything.
I told him that I need a grill for my car because I do not, and it's nothing personal against Tierra grills, but I just don't think Tierra grills go on every car. Not me. That's just my personal opinion. But everybody likes something different.
Yeah, I don't care that much for Tierra either.
Huh?
I don't care too much for Tierra grills either.
Right. I just think, I mean, I know it's the popular thing, but and everybody entitled to their opinion. Like just like how some people prefer to put Dayton's on their car. Some people prefer to put like I don't think Dayton's go on everything.
They do not.
So out of all, how, do you have a filing system? How do you keep up with all the cars
In my head,
in your head?
I know where everything at. Especially around my house, I know where everything at around the house. Mileage and all.
So you've never just forgotten, oh man, this car went to so and so and you forgot.
Nope. Not if I sent it. Now, if somebody else sent it, I could forget that way. But most of the time, everywhere as a car, I'm in constant contact with the person, so I know.
Outside of the cars, I know you have a lot to keep up with as well. Taking care of I feel like you take care of a lot of family business.
I do a little bit. I ain't gonna say I do a lot, but I take care of it.
I do. I think it's something great about having a family dynamic where y'all like are all legit related and y'all take care of each other. that's dope to me. You know, like a lot of people, um, just not even just famous people, just people in general, they hire outside people. But it's something so dope when you can have your family take care of you and do things for you, and you can kind of keep the money in the family.
Yeah, it is, but sometimes, you can't do that. Sometimes family be worse than an outsider because they feel privileged and entitled to have some. So they want to do less work, but want the big pay.
Does that happen a lot with you?
No,
So
no.
that.
Everybody, we grew up more like brothers and sisters, so we know each other and we always been around each other all the time. So we know, we just
Mhm.
know each other.
Now, I'll say this, right? When a person will meet you, right, and they'll be standing right next to you, and they won't have no idea who you are, what you got going on, because you're so quiet. Have you been like that all your life?
I'm not quiet. I just
You
take
quiet.
time to observe first. I'm gonna observe the situation before I go to talking,
Hmm.
and then I'll start talking. But anybody that hang around me all the time, I'm not quiet.
Mm. Well, I hear you. What are the plans with yeah? Somebody asked in the comments, do you guys plan on taking the cars on tour like around the country or around the world?
Not yet. But if it's some money in it, we'll do it.
I think it was dope when y'all did the Cars of Comedy with Stitch by Slick. I had a good time at that.
Yeah, we need to do another one.
I was just gonna ask you, do you think it's gonna be a annual event?
Yeah, we're gonna try to make it annual. We want to do one up there and then do one in Atlanta too.
I haven't seen any dates or anything come out, so y'all not doing it this year?
I guess they ain't work it out.
Hmm.
I'm not on that side of it. That's between Carlos and Slick. They do
Hmm.
that part of it. I just make sure the cars get there.
So you solely handle, well, not solely, but your main thing is you handle the car.
I handle the cars and make sure they there. If they gotta be somewhere, I make sure they there. I
So
try to
anytime
stay
we
out the
see
way.
anytime we see the car somewhere, you got them there.
I got them there. I made sure I came up with a plan to get the cars there.
Y'all need to go ahead and just buy y'all like like a couple car transporters. That way you don't gotta pay somebody. I mean, I feel like it may be, I don't know. I don't know whether it's probably would just be cheaper to go ahead and just buy the car transporter. Have y'all thought about that?
Yeah, but we gotta get somebody who's gonna drive
That's true. You can drive it.
it. I can't. I had to be in multiple places.
Well, have y'all ever thought about opening up a shop?
In the process right now.
Breaking news. Breaking
Yeah,
news.
we put an offer in on a building.
Hmm.
I think Friday. Friday just passed. Put an offer in.
So who gonna work on cars? Cause I know you don't work on no cars.
I can work on cars. I just don't have to. I have too many hats.
That wasn't my question. My question was, cause we know you're not gonna work on the car.
I'm better at managing than mechanicing, I believe.
Me too. I'm a better manager. I'm a better manager. Hmm.
But hey, I will be accepting applications.
What? It's located in Atlanta, right?
Well, it's gonna be towards Fayetteville,
Okay. 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 So
Jonesboro, Fayetteville area.
so once you get ready to, I've always wondered how you hire, like how if somebody opens up an automotive shop, how they hire people. Like I know people come and apply, but how do you make sure somebody actually knows how to work on a motor? You have them work on a motor, or how does that work?
Most of the time, you gotta put them on probation. You can hire somebody and give them 30 days or a week. In a week, it'll tell a lot about them, whether they do what they say they could do.
Mm-hmm. So outside of the auto shop, do you guys have any other things coming up that you'll be hiring for, or what's next outside of the cars? I know you do a lot, but outside of the cars and that shop, anything else coming up that you'll be that we need to be aware of?
I don't know. I was talking to Fresh. We talking about doing a club too, a little lounge.
Now that'll be dope. That'll be dope, and I'm gonna tell you why I say that'll be dope, right? Cause it'll be super dope if y'all own a lounge, right? And you sitting up in there and Carlos don't have nothing to do and all of a sudden he walking on the stage just cause. That's dope.
Yeah. Well, he ain't gonna go nowhere. He ain't going nowhere.
I hear you. So the shop, y'all thinking about a lounge. You know what I really think? I'm gonna tell you who I admire. Maybe not every single thing that he does, but I admire Ross. I'm gonna tell you why. Because when I started to research and know about his business portfolio, he brought a whole lot of restaurants. He brought a lot of stuff so that when he does stop rapping, and this is something that I think is super dope about a lot of entertainers, even Carlos, um, buying up and having a whole lot of stuff. So when you no longer maybe have the desire to work, or maybe when you guys no longer have the desire to work, it'll still always be something making money for y'all.
Yeah, I agree. You got to be making money in your sleep. You got to have that money to come in your sleep. You got to have that. Because working ain't going to get it. Just work, work, work. I ain't going to never get it.
I think a lot of people are not aware of that. I always preach, and this is something that I always try to have, multiple streams of income. People got to understand. I'm personally not saying it's anything wrong with having a 9 to 5. It's cool. If that's what you want to do, that's what you do. But what you need to have is more streams of income. Like you said, money need to be coming in your sleep. Because I'm going to tell you what, that's what them other people have always known. If we did know it, we didn't practice it.
Yeah.
So we got to have money, and not for nothing. Another reason I appreciate y'all, because y'all spend money with your people. So y'all love the car culture. So guess what y'all gonna do?
Yeah, I try to spend as much possible, spread that black dollar, keep it in rotation.
Absolutely. My first time coming in contact with Carlos, and he hit me up asking about some Monte Carlo seats, I was like, yes, I got them. Yes, and I'm gonna have them delivered to your front door. I got them from Florida and sent them up here to Atlanta, and I wasn't even living in Atlanta at the time.
But that's how I met you, getting those them Grand National wheels.
Right. So I personally know y'all believe in spreading the wealth and spending money.
Oh yeah.
So if nobody can't tell me no different, I'm not gonna never co-sign and say, hey man, them folks, they gonna spend their money. They gonna spend it, and they gonna try to keep it in our community, in our culture.
Oh yeah, I'd rather give it to somebody black than
Yeah.
spend it all over.
So outside of trying to keep up with all this stuff, what do you do for fun or do in your leisure time?
I like to eat. Go out to eat.
Nobody would ever tell that, as little as you are.
I know. I'm a foodie though. I love food.
What's your favorite type of food?
I love tacos.
I should have known that.
That's my thing. You know I love Taco Tuesday.
I should have known that. And today's Tuesday. We didn't cut into your taco
No, I don't
Sunday.
eat tacos already.
So other than eating, nothing else that you like to do?
Just relax. You know I
Mm,
don't go nowhere. KP, I'm old.
yeah, that's true.
I'm in the house.
That's true. You got to. You know what? The house is the safest place for you. I ain't gonna lie. I always think that. Like when I'm getting ready to get ready and go somewhere, I'll be like, you know what? Maybe I should stay home. This is a safe place.
Yeah, I stay at the house. I'm gonna start going to the racetrack though. I said I was gonna start.
When that's gonna be?
I'm going this weekend.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm going this weekend.
You taking any of the cars?
No, I ain't racing.
Not racing, just driving the cars out
I
there.
might drive a car down there or something.
Right. You know, I gotta say I love you and Carlos. Like y'all are two of the dopest guys that I've ever met. Y'all personalities, y'all the way that y'all I can't really vouch for how y'all handle or treat everybody else, but y'all treat me so well. And I appreciate that because as a female, as an African American female, sometimes we do get the short end of the stick, but I appreciate the way y'all handle me. You know, y'all know how to, and then sometimes when I need to be put in my place, y'all put me in my place with love.
Yeah, we had to handle you a little gently. Nudge you in your place. We ain't gonna put you in there. We nudge you over in your place.
Man, y'all put me in my place with love, cause boy, sometimes I know I be about to drive y'all crazy. I know probably you, cause I talk to you the most. I know I probably be about to drive you crazy.
Oh no, I just know to let you vent for a while and then say, KP, what you gonna do?
So, what would you like for people to know about Project Cars? What should we do? What can we do to support?
Well, y'all can follow and send me some more projects if you're trying to sell your car. DM me.
So you buying cars?
Yeah,
Hmm. Any particular kind of cars? Just any kind of car?
any kind. We'll buy dunks and G bodies more than anything else.
Hmm.
So
But you say
please,
you want your Aero Coupe. So if somebody's selling an Aero Coupe, they need to call you, huh?
I got to. I
I
got to.
just, I just do not like that back window on them Aero Coupes.
That's what make it unique. Everybody else got their other stuff. You gotta have that.
Mm-mm.
And please don't flood my DM with box Chevys.
Why? What's wrong with box Chevys?
Got enough of
How many box Chevys y'all got?
probably like 6.
And that's enough?
Yep. Got
It is. You shouldn't have zero box
2
Chevys.
Brohams and the rest of them got 2 Landaus, 77 Impala. So we covered in it's 2 77 Impalas and 2 Landaus and 2 Brohams. So we don't cover every part of the box Chevy part.
Yeah, I don't need no box Chevys.
No more
I
box
don't even
Chevy.
understand. I've never liked box Chevys. I always equated them with police cars and taxi cabs.
Well, you gotta have them because that's a Mississippi car.
Box Chevys.
Yeah.
I will say I used to say that all the time, but dealing with people like Box Chevy World and Boost Doctor and Mr. Hensley and Cut the Check, I have gained a little bit more respect for a Box Chevy, but I wouldn't own one. It wouldn't be, I wouldn't buy one. I wouldn't do that. It would either be a dunk or a G body because I grew up in Florida and so dunks are a way of life for us. And then G bodies just because I just love G bodies.
Yeah, you're a Monte Carlo person.
You see what he said? They got any Crown Vic?
Hell no. Never get one there. Mr. G Body, you wrong. You been over here. You know ain't no Crown Vic over here. You ain't even seen a Ford over here.
What's wrong? What's wrong with Crown Vics?
Who want them squeaking ass car smoking out the pipe? That's an Alabama car. Like Alabama love Crown Vics.
You know, one thing about them Crown Vic people, they would go ham on you. You hear
Yeah,
me?
I know.
You know though, you know what cars I do like? It kind of puts you in the mind of Crown Vic, a Marauder.
I don't like them either.
Them things so fast. Let me just tell you one thing. When I first used to have my first Camaro, my yellow one, a Marauder pulled up to me at the red light, and we was there. He was revving his motor. I said, "Oh, okay, we finna race." I don't know, when I tell you when I took off and he took off, you would have thought I ain't even pressed the gas. He was so fast, and they stopped fast.
Yeah, it ain't nothing but the police interceptor in them cars.
Man, them things so fast.
Yeah, they the worst people too. They about like Crown Vic people with. I got the police package on my car. I got the police package, Crown Vic.
So that's the only kind of car you wouldn't have. You wouldn't own any type of Ford.
No Ford. What Mustang? Mustang. That's it.
Not a new. You talking about a new Mustang or an old Mustang?
Got an old Mustang. Got a 66 and a 67 Mustang. But the 67 is LS swap.
Hmm. So you have a '67 Mustang with an LS in it.
You got an LS1 in it.
Oh my goodness! I have got to see that. How come I never? Is
It's
that
on
there?
look on Slick YouTube. He did the
Uh-huh.
interior in that green car.
I gotta look at that. I've never seen that. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh yeah. We do got an Exo over here.
Hmm.
But
How
it's
come
made.
I never seen none of them? I guess I just never took a tour of the car.
Oh, you didn't go back to the death row.
Huh. I'm gonna have to schedule me a visit over there. Can
Yeah,
I get a visit scheduled to go look at all the cars?
yeah, cause back there death row, that's where them Fords be at.
So other than following the page and sending you everything except box Chevys, what else can we do to support Project Cars? Y'all have a YouTube?
Don't do YouTube.
But how we and you very rarely post, so how are we supposed to
Yeah,
see?
I'm only doing this for you. I didn't even want nobody to see my face. I like being faceless.
Well, I did have to stop you for a long time to get you to do it.
You know I'm shy.
Anyhow, so y'all make sure y'all go follow the page Project Cars. Y'all heard him say they have 130 cars. Like, listen, not for nothing. If y'all think y'all a car person, y'all ain't got nothing on these people. 130 cars. Now these just the old cars they got. These ain't counting they new cars that they may drive around. These just the old cars.
Yeah, and y'all need to send me some of y'all work if y'all wanna do some business. Send me your work. Always looking for good people to work with. It's enough cars for everybody to get one and do some work on. If you do good work, come through.
That's one thing, like I said, I always respect about y'all. Y'all try to spread the wealth. Y'all try to make sure everybody is eating, and I really, really, really respect that about y'all.
We try.
So y'all need to get in their DMs if y'all trying to work. Get in his DM, send him some of your work, show him what you could do. If y'all selling any projects, send him those projects. He said, except don't flood his DM with bot Chevys because they all full on the bot Chevy.
No Crown Vics. No Crown Vics. I don't want to see no LTDs. I don't want to see no Mercuries. None of that.
If they send a Marauder, send it my way because I might want that.
I forward to you. I don't want to see it.
All right. And then y'all make sure y'all follow the page as well. And also y'all heard them say that they put a bid in on a shop. So if you guys are in Atlanta or the surrounding areas, make sure that once he posts that they got the shop, you guys go ahead and forward your work. They'll be hiring, accepting applications. So you'll get a chance to work on some of all these dope things and possibly be part of history.
That's right.
Anything else we should know?
I think that's about it.
That's it.
No Ford, no Lincoln, no Mercury. Dodge either, unless you got an old Challenger or Charger, 69 or 70.
So you're looking for a 69 or 70 Challenger or Charger?
If the price right, I know those 6-figure cars though.
Yeah. I know a guy in Jacksonville got one. I do. So, Court, it's been a pleasure speaking with you. I knew I was gonna have to get it out you because you're not a camera person, you're not a talker. So I knew I was gonna have to get it out of you. I've been working on y'all for the longest, so I'm just happy that one of y'all finally said yes. I'm gonna go ahead and come on. So now I just got one down, one to go.
Oh yeah. See, on Tuesday it'd be hard for Losi work on Tuesday nights.
Hey, listen, even I told you I would change the things around for y'all. That's one thing, even about any of my guests, right? If they need me to do it earlier, or they need me to do it later, or they need me to do it on another day, I'm open to doing that because I understand that you guys are taking time out of y'all schedule to do this for me and the fans for free. So I will change
Wait a
anything
minute,
around that
KP.
I need. Huh?
I ain't getting paid for this.
No.
Okay. It's you. Okay. I'm just checking. I thought you said there was some money involved.
I don't have no money. I've been
Okay.
trying to sell y'all my car for the longest. Y'all won't buy it. Y'all keep on telling me, we gonna finish it. We gonna help you finish it.
We're gonna finish that car. I can't wait. We're gonna finish. I'm gonna be like a proud father when you finish your car. I'm gonna cry and everything.
You gonna cry?
I might cry. You
Los already
don't
done told
put me,
me he
you don't
gotta get
put
a
me through
ride in
so
the
much
car.
with your car.
Huh?
You don't put me through so much with your car. I had to talk you out of selling it a couple of times, and I'm just through with it. Court now. I'm through. Court. Oh no, this got to
Remember
be
I called you crying about my front clip?
yeah.
I'm just so over this. But y'all definitely been making sure y'all keep me focused on with my eyes on the prize. So I appreciate that. But like I said, I appreciate you sitting down with me today. I knew I was gonna have to, it was gonna be that I was gonna have to just try to keep you talking because I know you're not the camera guy. You the guy that's gonna make sure the logistics with the cars are taken care of, and you want to be in the background. But I appreciate you.
Yeah, you got the background guy. You didn't get the entertainer. The entertainer at the other house.
Well, I told you I'm working on y'all one down, one to go. When you said yes, I was like, hey, I'm halfway there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to cause Dumpmaster don't put me on too many YouTube videos. Now people start to notice me.
It's okay. He told me I'm always trying to quit something. No,
Yeah,
I'm
I
not.
seen
I'm not even
that.
gonna get into that.
She
You know,
is. Yeah, she ain't quit no more.
I'm
We
not
gonna
quitting.
finish.
Like I said, you guys been keeping me on task because if it ain't you, it's Los. He'll be like, "Hey, what's going on with the car?" I know y'all mo now, right? I know you'll call and be like, "Hey, KP, we'll talk. You'll soften me up for a minute, then you'll be like, "Well, what's going on with the car?" Or you won't even ask me what's going on with the car. You will just skip over me and ask
Yeah,
how.
yeah, what we doing with this car, man? Gotta get it on out of here.
And then Los. And then Lowe's, he'll just be like, KP, what's happening with the car? Like y'all don't talk. I just be like, oh well, woo 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 woo, and he'll be like,
We
okay,
don't.
well,
We
we gonna
don't.
do such and such, huh?
No, I ain't talked to Carlos in about 3 weeks. We don't know nothing about each other.
He'll be like, okay, well, we gonna do such and such. I feel like that's y'all way of making me stay on it. He'll every once in a while when he feel like I'm at my last wit's end and I'm gonna give up, he'll be like, well, we gonna do such and such.
See, you got to finish your car because y'all gonna be on the Project Carlos. You and Steph.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Well, when you
I'm gonna get y'all on there. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get y'all on there on the Channel 85 app. Y'all gonna get on there. Cause
boy,
it
when
ain't that
you been
many.
told me this, I would have been trying to finish.
It was a surprise. Now I can't even surprise you because you don't want to get through with your car. No, you gotta do an episode with women.
Listen, I gotta finish the car. Let me tell you one thing, right? And this is all jokes aside, right? I really was thinking about selling the car, but when Murph passed away, R.I.P. Murph, he wanted me to finish that car so badly. So I said I gotta finish the car. I gotta take the car to Florida and park it on and take it down Murph Lane, because that's how I pay homage to my homeboy. I really gotta finish the car, and it gotta go to Florida. It gotta get a picture in front of Murph's shop. It gotta go to Murph Lane because he was just such a big part of my life, even from watching him on East Coast Riders to becoming his friend.
Yeah,
So I can't give up. I mean, all jokes aside, I really can't give up. I gotta finish the car.
yeah, KP. Even if you put an old raggedy 350 in it and drive it down the street, you got to ride the car.
Put a 350.
Put a ragged old 350 in or something. You gotta ride it somewhere else. They ain't gonna know it's complete.
Right,
You
right.
can't get to drive it.
Well, Court, like I said, I appreciate you coming to sit down and chop it up today. Um, wow, 130 cars. That's crazy.
It'll only go up. It ain't going down.
So y'all, sky's the limit. It ain't no limit to how many cars y'all gonna buy.
As long as they print money, we buying cars.
Hey, you can put that on a shirt. Put that on a shirt that say Project Cars. Long as they print the money, we buying cars.
Might get you on it. KP, you got, see, there you go. You supposed to. I don't understand. You got to put that on a shirt for me.
That's my new shirt. Let me call my t-shirt lady when I get off of here.
Mm-hmm.
Long as they printing money, we buying cars.
I need one of them shirts.
I got you. I'm gonna take care of it for you. Court, thank you for sitting down with us today. I appreciate you.
Oh, I had a ball.
Me too. Me too. So we'll chop it up later.
All right, I got to check my DM. Everybody say check your DM. Check your DM.
Hey, everybody's sending you calls now.
Yeah, now they say check your DM.
All right. Thanks, Court. We'll talk later.
All right.
So y'all heard him. Y'all go follow Project Cars. Make sure if y'all are trying to get rid of any cars, y'all send them his way. Like he said, he don't want no Crown Vics, no Fords, no Mercuries, none of that. They got enough box Chevys. If you got any Dunks, G bodies, any of those things, send them his way. What else? Make sure y'all go follow him on Instagram. Also they're getting ready to open up a shop, so they will be hiring for their shop. He said it's going to be located in the Fayetteville area, so make sure y'all check in with that. And on that note, that concludes today's episode of Rise and Vibes. And I will see you guys next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Thank you for tuning in.